Hey guys, welcome to day 33 of training the wild horse. Today I'm excited to be teaching him the first stages of bowing. I already have a full video on how to teach your horse to bow and how to teach your horse to lie down. So if you want to watch those will be up there. But for now I'm going to be teaching him the first few steps. Now the actual first step of it is getting him to back up well. So asking him to back up here, he needs to be very clear on what this means. So if I put the slightest amount of pressure like that, he backs up and respects that. He also needs to be in a respectful frame of mind, kind of, needs to be using the thinking side of his brain and listening to me for this to work. So you need your horse to know how to back up with the halter. I have a video on that as well that will be up here, but they need to know that first, and they need to be respectful. They need to be obedient. His groundwork has improved a lot since you guys last saw the groundwork part of it. That was the first time I actually just brought him in to finish it. So you saw he was a little confused, but he actually did it pretty well. Right, so I'm gonna grab his leg here with this quick release rope. Then I'll throw this rope over his back and belly if I can. And then I can use this to hold his leg up. Now this is just gonna basically encourage him to find the right answer, because I can't physically really hold his leg up for a long time. A short period of time I can hold his leg up, right? But this isn't gonna allow me to hold it up for a longer period of time. So there we go. So I got his leg trapped there. Now I'm just gonna ask him to lean back. So I'm gonna put pressure on this halter and ask him to lean back right there. That was perfect. So I can release this rope, tell him great job, and then pick up again. Ask him to lean back. That was pretty good. So I can rub him, ask him to go back. There we go. Good. There we go. So that was the first time he leaned back with the front leg, which is something he's going to have to do. He's going to have to put the front leg a little bit forward. So that's really good. That's a great sign. Bumping him on the halter. So that's pretty good. He leaned back, he tried. It's tricky in the beginning, they're not sure what you want, so you can't be too strict with them. That was really good. That was a nice attempt, so take that away. And I'm not trying to get him to do it perfectly day one, but if he can touch his knee down, that is a good first step. Like most horses can learn that in the first day. Most horses can learn to touch their knee down. So let's see if we can get that today. Good, so that was a good attempt. I'll just pet him, let him relax, because you want to reward the really good attempts. Like when they really try and they really kind of do something a little bit new, like a better level. It's really good to reward it, okay? So again, back up. Good, so interesting, he's figuring it out, but that's not bad. I don't want to force him too much. Amazing. So he almost did it just automatically. I think he's kind of figured it out already. Come on, Tango. Good boy. So he actually did a great little try there. Kind of leaned a little bit. So that's exactly what we're looking for. So I can go ahead and just relax. Let him know that that was good. That's exactly what I want. And I don't know, you know, you can debate and you can talk about what would be better. Whether I should, you know, whether being taking longer on each step would be better, potentially. But usually within the first day, like I said, you can get them to touch their knee down. So that's kind of my goal. Alright, he didn't make progress. That's progress. Good boy. So I'm looking for a little bit extra. I don't want him to do the same thing because I want him to learn that he needs to put a little bit more effort in each time. Good boy. That was very close to his knee actually touching the ground. And that's kind of my little mini goal for today. So I'm not upset with him if he doesn't do it, but it would be nice. Come on. Come on. Great job. So he's extremely close to actually putting his knee on the ground. The important thing is to start light and to end light. And then your horse will stay light. Otherwise they'll get all hard and not respond to light pressure. Great job. So right there he actually touched his knee down. And you can also tell that he actually knows what he's supposed to do. Right from the beginning when I lifted his leg up, he already kind of had an idea of what I wanted him to do. So that's really, really good. So that's the end of the lesson, guys. He learned really, really well how to bow for day one. So that's absolutely amazing. And, you know, I want to just go ahead and remind him now that he's supposed to back up to just the halter pressure. So now with his leg in action, I can just gently remind him, yes, this is the right answer to the bumping, okay? Also, I can adjust this. This is getting a little loose. Great job. So he did really, really well and learned that very, very quickly. So tomorrow when we come back, he'll already have an idea of what he's supposed to do. And that's all I have to do for today. So that was probably about 10 minutes or so total, from him not really knowing a thing about bowing to then actually touching his knee down. And he'll get his feet positioning better with time, and it'll be great. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video, continuing to improve on his bowing, and then we'll eventually teach him to lie down as well, which is gonna be really fun. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.